You know what our actual problem is? We're in America, so we just need to move to Vietnam and we'll be really cool.
Oh, you mean where the whole country's victim weight? That's like the Philippines.
So we could dominate those guys.
The victim weight's the same as the assailant weight.
Welcome back to another episode of The Careful Boys. Nick, how much do you weigh right now?
I weigh like 178. This is the most.
Oh shit, me and you same.
What's up,
But
dog?
all of mine is right here.
Same. Mine's in here too.
Are you trying to gain weight?
No, you got a bigger upper body. I saw you in the sauna.
Bro, what are you talking about?
You guys are in the sauna?
Tenori shorts?
Yeah. I'm trying to get
Pat
my butt
Tenori,
like,
hook him
like
up.
Kai, dude.
How do you gain weight like the correct way?
Well, for me, I just have to make sure, because I usually get like 2 meals a day. So I just try to make sure I get 3 to 4 meals a day. That's just my rule.
Of anything?
Of like the same kind of meal, carb, protein, veg. That's how I just keep it as simple as possible. Very minimalistic approach.
He's trying to gain.
Why are you trying to gain weight?
For my job, because I'm a trainer. So I think it would be better for me to look bigger and more muscular.
Have more muscle.
Yeah. So
people want to look at him and go, "You're inspiring." They don't want to look at him and be like, "Are you really gonna train me good?"
it's funny because we have the new trainer at our gym. Her name is Sid. She's great and she's jacked. And every
Black
time,
chick?
And she's stealing all your clients.
yeah, close. But every time she walks in, everyone is so amazed by her.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, because like her having an impressive physique. And I'm like, damn, that's just easier to sell.
That's your business card.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So in my head, I was like, for a while, I didn't really focus too much on like aesthetics or trying to get bigger. So, but now I'm like, I think, and following Bart's footsteps, I think it'd be a good idea.
It's good. You guys are both in the fitness industry, and you finally want.
We gotta walk the walk, and you gotta look like it, So that's why I'm trying to gain weight, Anthony. And I don't want to be victim weight anymore.
What is victim weight?
Bart told us this phrase.
So I've been hearing people talk, like a lot of the podcasts these days, like people like to talk about fighting. And I think maybe it even really started originally with Bradley Martin, like talking to like Devin Haney, like, what do you think would happen in a street fight? And then you have this whole meme of going around like, oh, but I'm 260, bro. And then so it's like, now I think people will start to realize, oh yeah, there's fighting skills. But in addition to your skills, how well you defend yourself, and you see it on the mats too, size plays a matter, strength plays a matter, how much muscle you have, athleticism, all that stuff.
Oh, this is what like Elon was saying to Mark Zuckerberg and stuff. He's just like, I'm heavier than you.
Yeah. And then so now I think there's this concept of like anybody that's under just 200 pounds, if you're a dude, it's victim weight. It's just, is there going to be an easy...
Hanato's not a victim.
I'm trying not to be.
But he's victim weight though.
Oh, he is.
So someone that's him, if someone in hit like
a 250 dude come in.
If another guy's MMA with his skill set, Hanato will be bet into a pretzel.
That's true, because like elephants don't know martial arts, but they could fuck me up.
Yeah, that's true. They don't know.
They definitely don't need martial arts to fuck you up.
They could just stomp on me.
Oh, this is when you were telling that one story.
And then so when I started seeing this new like meme or phrase go around, I was like, oh shit, I totally fucking relate to that. Because in high school, I was skinny. I was like maybe 110 before I started lifting. Then I got to like 135. I wrestled at 135. And then after wrestling, I was like, I need to get bigger. And then because we would do all those street fight things, and I realized at 135, you really can't do that much damage. I got up to 170, 175, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I got into this fight in K-Town. I think I was like 19. And it was just like this big ass, like Brock Lesnar looking dude in the middle of K-Town. He was talking shit to my homie. Like we were pulled up at an intersection, and my homie was taking his mom's car out at the time. He kicks the fucking car. And me and my other homie, we're the ones that come out. And because my friend's kind of like a bitch and he didn't want to like fight, even though it's his mom's car. We go up to the guy. We start talking shit to each other. And then we were training at the time.
Little bitch.
My homie comes, fucking Muay Thai kicks him to the leg. He's just laughing, whatever. And he socks him a couple times, laugh, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I punch him in the face 3 times. This fool just like, kind of like get out of my way type of shit. And I fucking pull against the car. I was like,
man, he took the light out, bro.
Whoa. Oh shit. I was like, oh, I think I'm victim weight.
Were you like 120 at this time?
No, 175.
Oh,
you were still.
He coined the phrase.
No, this is 19 now.
You told the guy.
Oh shit, I think I'm victim weight.
Sir, please.
I was
victim weight.
I was 175.
That's a new division in the UFC. A victim weight division.
I was 175 lifting, doing MMA and Muay Thai, and I was like, oh shit, there's just,
Are you sure you just weren't good?
I probably wasn't good either,
Another dagger from Banos.
but there's just,
Did that guy seem like he was martial arts skilled at all, or was he just a big?
he was a trucker.
he was just a bit like a Brock Lesnar big dude. And he ends up sitting down on the ground laughing because he was like, dude, what the hell? You guys trying to fight with me? And then we're like,
So he didn't even hit you guys.
he just one push, I fucking flew
He
like
treated you like kids, basically.
4 feet. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Damn.
And I was like, oh shit, I need to probably get heavy. That's why I started getting a little more heavier too.
So what's the women's victim weight?
Women are all victims.
All victim weight. Unless I think
That was a terrible unanimous response.
I was surprised.
unless you're 5'8" and like 170, I think it's all victim weight.
For women,
Yeah.
Well, they also have to,
That's good to know.
something because you can't just use size. Like a
Yeah.
6-something height girl like that don't know anything can get fucked up by a 5'2" guy.
Yeah. But it's very hard on the 5. Like, so for example, like Gio, right? She's like 5'11", maybe like 165. If like even a black belt even that's gonna demonstrate a move, and he's used to demonstrating people on his size, he's like, oh yeah, you know, when I like to do this judo throw, I like to do whatever. The minute he grabs Gio, he's gonna be like, oh shit. Okay. So when you do this move,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like when you're demonstrating, it's just a different animal.
I gotta like really do it now.
Before it's like, oh, when I do it on whoever, I'm like, okay, cool. This is how you do like a Osotogari or whatever. But when you do it on Gio, like,
Stop resisting.
sorry, yeah, like, what are you doing?
Let me do the move.
Relax.
Relax. I'm not.
Yeah, and she's just like, wait, what? What's happening? So it's just like when they're,
Heavier.
it's just physics, you know?
And
It's
she
just,
lifts, bro, and she's tall and long. When I shake her hand,
When your limbs are long, it's just the force of swinging it. It's just
it's like leverage.
yeah, more velocity.
yeah.
So I'm just screwed.
I think you should learn how to punch someone in the face, though.
So the smaller
So you got to carry.
the smaller
Yeah, that
you
too.
are, the more skills you need, technically.
And this is all predicated on the idea that everybody's going to run into conflict with another human.
You know what our actual problem is? We're in America. So we just need to move to Vietnam and we'll be really cool.
Oh, you mean where the whole country's victim weight? That's like the Philippines.
So we could dominate those guys.
The victim weight's the same as the assailant weight.
yeah. The whole weight class just dropped.
Yeah.
American weight is just large in general.
That's why we're victim weight here. But if you go to a country where they're generally smaller, then you're the predator weight.
I mean, it does. I don't know how you guys feel. I do feel like the stigma or like the connotation of weight is like kind of changing. I think like there's always been, especially in like generic fitness, like you always just want to lose weight, you know, like the era of Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig's. Granted, we still have like the Ozempics and the random shit that's like flying all crazy, but I do feel like, or at least maybe for me, I've slowly stopped worrying about the weight in terms of the number, which fluctuates so drastically every day anyway, that it's more like, how do you feel?
Your
Like,
emotion
how
of the ocean
strong
guy.
are you? And how good do you look? A lot of it still is aesthetic, but you could look good and weigh a lot.
How do you feel about that, Anthony, right now?
I do think that it's a more mature mindset because it's something that you can control over a longer period of time versus like maybe hitting a numeric goal, thinking you did something and then feeling whacked the next day.
Yeah, if your
Mhm.
composition's all fucking weird, you could be 200 pounds, but if it's all fat.
Because I used to think to myself, like, yo, if I hit like 180 something, like, man, I'm heavy. And I'm like, I shouldn't be doing that because my normal has always been like upper 160 or mid 170. And then it's like, well, when you actually start getting stronger and you put on like muscle weight or something like that, it's really hard to get back to upper 160. You have to be like fucking bodybuilding competition, fasting and shit like that, you know?
But that's what people want in the end of the day, right? When people say they want to lose weight, they just want their body composition to look better.
I think that's what it is. People are like, I want to lose weight. It's like, no, they just want to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to have less body fat, a little bit more muscle, a little bit more tone. That's what people are really trying to say. So that's why now everyone's like, you got to lift weights because that's the only way you could really change your body.
But what if I like the number, but I don't like where it's at? I just got to do more workouts.
I think that's literally what he just
You
said.
just gotta change the composition.
Change your comp, right?
Why didn't you say that though?
Fuck, my
Why
bad.
don't you book an appointment?
How do you spell composition?
It can't be spelled.
Do you feel? Is it still like a taboo for a guy to ask you like, "Oh, how much do you weigh?"
I think it depends on how the person feels. I don't care. I'm 125. You definitely can't. You shouldn't ask a woman.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. But
Tell everyone how much you weigh right now.
but if you're like in the gym, do guys ask girls like, "Hey, what's your weight?"
No, that's such a weird thing to do.
I do that. I do that shit all the time.
You would do that.
I do that.
You might watch her do like a squat though, and be like, "How much is that?"
My whole thing is like you just gotta rip the Band-Aid off, right? Because it's like you have to look at it with no emotion. Like you have to try to.
Oh, if you're a person.
But that's as a trainer. I mean, like socially, because like in the gym scene.
At the jiu-jitsu class, like if I'm
Oh, you have to know, huh?
if I'm training with a girl, I'll be like, "How much you weigh?"
Oh.
And then she's like, 155, and I was like, "Yeah, that's why you tapped me out, bitch," and I walk away.
What's your GPA? What was your GPA in senior year?
Yeah. Oh, that's why you just been doing it longer than me. That was a real story, by the way. That happened.
Is that why a lot of women aren't in sports because they don't want to tell their weight?
No.
Imagine that's the main.
That's so dumb.
The weigh in for your fight, like I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it now.
No, you have nobody can watch.
You shouldn't even be asking.
That's fucking rude.
Just know I'm under.
I'm on weight. Just trust me.
Like they stopped going on roller coasters. Remember when they started weighing
Oh fuck! Did they really do that
for safety?
Oh my god.
But isn't that funny?
That
Though?
problem
Guys
would
want
be
to get
because
bigger.
that doesn't seem like legit, not because I have to show my weight. I'm like, you have to weigh people for this?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Guys always want to get bigger and girls always want to get smaller. So the clothing is even sized up that way too, where it's normal is large because everyone wants to feel that way.
Oh.
Oh, the proportion for
Yeah,
so like a women's large is actually a XL.
probably.
Oh, in that way. Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Not in America.
What's up in America?
All of our clothing is just like
XXXXXXL.
Oh yeah.
right? It's like when you go to Asia, you got to get like the XXXL of something to get like a
Mhm.
medium.
Yeah, they size it different.
Dude.
That's I just made that up because when I was in Japan, I was like, why is this a large when I'm a medium in the same shirt? It's Nike.
Yeah.
I actually had to order like a Chinese like top thing for my husband for our wedding.
Oh, cool.
But you're Filipino.
Order it. And I had to order like there was no size for him. He basically didn't end up getting one, but it would it would be like XXXXXXXL.
Whoa.
That still wouldn't fit because it'd be like 3XL here.
Yeah, because then they show you the inches and you're like, that's it?
It's so small.
And what does he wear normally here?
Like a between an XL and a 2XL.
Oh, he's a big dude.
Yeah, there's no Chinese size for that.
There and yeah,
Chinese size.
I can confirm.
No size for you. Sorry.
They go, wow.
That's crazy because there's actually a lot of big Chinese in northern China.
They'll fat shame you.
They just don't get any shirts.
Actually, so I got my qipao made like in China, and so you have to send your measurements.
Yeah.
And so I sent you have to send like your whole body. And the lady responded, she was like, I think you measured wrong because your shoulders can't be that wide.
Bitch, I'm American.
See, that's some Chinese shit, bro. They always gotta say.
Yeah, she's like, no, it's wrong. You can't. Your shoulders can't be that wide.
That's impossible.
He's like, that's for armor.
And I sent it to her, and she's like, no, I think you're doing it wrong. And then so I had to take a picture of the measuring tape across my shoulders.
You had to prove
While you're holding a barbell like this?
you don't even have like wide shoulders. What the
Hey,
hell?
whoa.
Apparently for my body, I don't know.
She was being a bitch, dude.
So why are you sending me Ronda Rousey's measurements?
This is for Ronnie Coleman.
Londa, lousely.
She's like, are you buying a wingsuit?